Is up, everybody? If you've been in the channel before, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, hello and welcome. My name is Nikki and I am seriously introverted. So I have some news, mostly about the box. Like what's going on with me personally. Don't really have that much going. I usually don't. I'm a pretty chill person. I go to work and I come home. I'm just chilling, doing chores today. I just got back from going and getting groceries. I'm doing laundry. Once I'm done with this, then I will return to my book because I'm rereading my favorite series so I can get to the new one that just came out, because I like to reread them all before I read the newest one. I reread this series every year. The new book comes, or a new book comes out every year, but I'd reread it every year regardless because I love the series so much. I think I've mentioned it before. It's this High Changeling series by Nalini Singh. Fantastic. Anyway, otherwise, not really a whole lot going. Not that I can think of anyway. Yeah, no, I live a pretty chill life, so how I like it. Anyway, with the box though, there is news. Not really impressed with said news, but it is news all the same. So it just got delivered today, by the way. It has been coming later and later. Today is September 11th. The Patriot Day, so remember the fallen. It's getting later and later. This is my August box in almost the middle of September. It's supposed to be that if you ordered your box, like your initial subscription, if you put in the order before the 15th, you will get it in the month that you ordered the box, which for me would have been August. Also, this renews on the 1st, so really I should be getting it in the month I'm supposed to. And then if you put your order in after the 15th, then you'll get it like what I did today, late, like the first week or so of the next month. I should be getting it well within the month, and I'm not. I haven't for quite a while now. But on top of that, this is a grandfathered box. So if you're new to Bibbidi, they restructured their boxes last year, end of 2023, something like that. And what I mean by restructuring, they like redid their price points, they renamed their boxes. There used to be like Dream, Imagination, things along that lines. They're now called Classic, Wizard, Galaxy, you know, that just hint at the fandom rather than, you know, that way they're not considered just a Disney box, I guess. So either way, like for the classic, you can choose a classic box, which is Disney, and then within that box are several price points, and they go all the way up to like $250. Really expensive stuff. Well, I was on the Dream box, which is what this is. It was their lowest price point of their original boxes, which was $39.99. So with shipping, which was $10, I paid $49.99 a month, which was fine. A little bit of Disney each month at a relatively cheap price. Well, this is the last Dream box that I will be receiving. I was forced to upgrade. They restructured their website and by restructuring their website, it forced me into whatever they're doing, and it forced me to go to the classic box. What I actually just learned not too long ago is my box with shipping was like 68 something. Like, it was almost 70 bucks. So it jumped me 20 bucks from what I was doing, which doesn't seem like a lot, but every single month, almost $70 a month, when I could be paying bills or doing whatever. $50 I can justify, because I put $50 toward my book fund every month. So I can justify $50. $70 is a little bit harder. I actually looked it up. I was looking up the website so I could explain to you what boxes they had, and I found that each box, so I can bring it up real quick. So they have the Classic, the Galaxy, the Universe, the Wizard, the Lifestyle box, and then they have some one-offs that aren't, they're just a one price point. I don't know if they're available every single month or whether they got them, but that's the Castle Dreams mystery box. That's $84.99. The Lifestyle box is a flat $69.99. There's a Boo to You mystery bundle for $99, Wizard Dark Magic mystery bundle for $119.99, and a horror mystery bundle for $119.99. And it looks like the Haunted Manor mystery bundle, which was also $119.99, is sold out. So they've got a Kawaii box, a Bibbidi Fandom Unite box also, and all of those come with their own price points inside, so you can do a smaller box to a bigger box. The cheapest price point is $44.99, and then it goes all the way up to $249.99. So when I looked that up earlier, I learned that they gave me no choice. So I hit the link that they made me hit to renew my subscription to the Classic, and it automatically put me at the $64.99 price point. So they put me at the second to bottom price point, not the cheapest, not the one that would be comparable to this one. They bumped me up a level, $20 instead of more like $5. So, well, or $15, whatever it was. Well, no, it'd be a $5, because it was $39.99 for this, and then $44.99 for the lowest level Classic, which would only have bumped me $5. But instead, they bumped me to the $64.99, which is $20. So I am not impressed with that. They should have, by forcing me to upgrade, they should have given me something comparable to what I was already in, rather than force me up. So I may be going and changing that. I do have what they forced me to coming. That'll be the next month's box. So we'll see. The wish list had nothing. It hasn't had anything good in it, and I don't know how long. This month had so many like cosmetic products, because as you can tell, I use so many of those. And then bags and purses, which I don't use a purse, and none of the bags, while cute, I wouldn't use those, so I don't have a need to grab any of them. So I think I got one thing, and it was a pin. Out of $65 worth, a pin, and they're gonna be filling it with random stuff after that. So, alright, enough complaints. I will open this box. The last dream box. This no longer exists, and after this it's done and it's gone. So we'll see what's in here, and hopefully the dream box at least goes out with a bang rather than just a dud. Okay. So there is, what's there? It looks like there's a note. I will say, again, it did go to my spam, so I will give them that, but there was very little to no warning. We were being forced to upgrade. So, also a little bit of my annoyance. I get some of the Bibbidi emails, and then the other ones go to spam. So I got the one that was a reminder that was late, because it was already past the first, but I didn't get the warning one, which was only like a couple week warning. So that's why I say little to no warning that we were being forced to upgrade. Okay, so this is by order of the royal founders, Queen Amanda, Duchess Becky, Lady Brenda, and Noble Trish of House Bibbidi. Your subscription is being whisked away to a new and improved magical realm. We've packed your preferences, wish lists, and all the pixie dust we can find, and everything is ready for you on the new platform. All you must do, and now it's telling me I can open my email and click the button, log into my new account, which is my email tied to the subscription, confirm your payment details, complete this royal request before August 31st, which, considering I just got this today, a little late. And as a token of our gratitude, I'm going to receive 10% off my September renewal, which I didn't get because this obviously is incredibly late. Can't wait to welcome you to a shiny new castle. Same magical boxes, now with a sleeker, smoother Bibbidi experience. With fairy dust and fandom love, Amanda, Becky, Brenda, and Trish, your Bibbidi family. So, I was supposed to do that by the 31st. It's now September 11th, and I just got this delivered like an hour ago. Teeny tiny bit too late. So, alright, packing slip, and then we'll see what's in here. So first off, I can tell you that I did request this because I was supposed to get it the last go around, and I got the wrong one, and then it popped back up, and I decided I wanted the one I was supposed to get, so I requested it. If I can get it open. Okay, so for those of you who remember that box, or for those of you who didn't see the box, my packing slip said I was supposed to receive this. A Thestral, like, figurine. Instead I got Scabbers, which, not my fave, but whatever. I would have been excited for Scabbers had I not known via the wish list, or the packing slip, I was supposed to get this. So when I saw I was supposed to have this instead, I was bummed. But it showed up on the list, so I requested it because I wanted this instead of Scabbers, which is what I mistakenly got. So that's fun. Well, maybe they'll send me one. I have no idea what this is. Just a hanging thing, but it is a Gryffindor plaque, which is kind of neat. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. No clue. I mean, it's wood. Maybe I can throw some magnets on it and turn it into a magnet instead. I don't know what else I would do with it. Sort of random that it's in there. And then the last thing that I see in here is actually what I requested for next month. It was the only thing on the list that I saw that I actually wanted, and I get it in this box. So now next month is going to be a crapshoot, which is the Loungefly mystery box for the Pluto 95th deal. You only get one pin, and I mean, they can send me, I guess, another box. I mean, I won't say no to those, because obviously with only just one pin, I'm not going to get all 6. I have really no like favorite or anything that I'm hoping to get over the other ones. It's Pluto. He's my favorite out of the Sensational 6, so any of the pins would be cool with me. Let's see what I got. Oh, he almost jumped right out of there. I can't actually tell if that's right side up or not. Oh, maybe not. There we go. He is in a rain coat. So, he's like the rainy day one. Cute. Like I said, I wasn't hoping for anything specific, so any of the pins would have been good for me. I like this one. He's cute. Any of them were good, so I'm not sad about that at all. So that's fun. Really, the Thestral and the Pluto pin are the only things I asked for. The Gryffindor plaque thing would have been just a filler, so that was the box. Not the best I've ever had, but also not the worst. We're gonna go through the packing slip now. First thing on here is the Harry Potter Thestral Curiosity Cloak figurine, which was this guy, and that was $22. And then we've got the Harry Potter Gryffindor small hanging wood sign, which was this guy, and that was $9.99. And then last but certainly not least, the Loungefly Disney Pluto 95th Anniversary Mystery Box pin, which ended up being him in his rain jacket and hat, and that was $12.50. So all said and done, my box was $44.49. With shipping and stuff, I pay $49.99 for this box. But it is without tax $39.99, so I got my value. There are well, it says my box was curated by Amanda, so thank you, Amanda. And they didn't pack it until the 5th of September, so it is getting later and later. I guess we'll see how the new one shows up, if it's just as late or if it actually throws it back into a regular cycle or not. I don't know. But either way, I don't know which one's my favorite. I mean, these two are the things I asked for, so it'd be a tie between these two. I have no idea what I'm going to do with the plaque. Turning it into a magnet's going to be the only way that I can like make it usable. I have nowhere to put it on the wall, so but yeah, this will go on my Pluto board, which is getting really full. I'll have to figure out how to like get a different, or like make more space, and then this will go on my Harry Potter shelf next to the other one, so I have places to display these two. The plaque, sort of just random, and I don't really know where to go with it, so I'll figure something out, but this was just the filler item. I mean, it's cool. Gryffindor is technically my house. I am officially sorted into Gryffindor, so it's not pointless or anything, so it works. But like I said, not my favorite box, not the worst box. I'm a little bit peeved at the like being forced to upgrade, and then not even to upgrade to a comparable box. They jumped me a level for whatever reason. Try not to. I've already made it more negative than it really needed to be, but overall decent. I did get the two things I requested. Hopefully they'll get some fun stuff on the wish list. I may continue to check back because sometimes they'll add some things. So I might spend a few minutes later and look and see if I can't find more things if they've added to it, and hopefully it'll be some cooler things on the wish list rather than things I don't need or want. I'm trying to be like a little bit more like choosy on the wish list rather than just grabbing some random stuff and then trying to figure out later what to do with it when I do receive it. Because I've done that and then I'm like, now what do I do with it? Because I have it now. But yeah, anyway, that was the box. Let me know what you think. Have you also been forced to upgrade? Did you actually get the email to get the warning? I'm pretty sure I didn't until like the 4th or the 5th of September, something like that. So I was definitely late. So give me your thoughts on what they're doing and all of that. I had thought about moving over, but I just couldn't let go of that price point. It's just a good one. But have no choice now, so now we'll just roll with it. Hopefully it'll be better, since more expensive the box, the more value, the more stuff. So we'll see. Anyway, let me know what your favorite item was. Let me know what you think about the upgrades, and hopefully your summer went well. That September is being good to you. It was raining quite a lot. We actually had like a hint of fall. It's gotten back into a summer feel, but fall is coming, so that's nice. It is officially spooky season, so we've got that to look forward to. But that is the box, so be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!